guys, so why does Project Setkai want me to build a house? What do you mean I have to build a furniture item under houses? Dude, I'm gonna kill myself because earlier I was like trying to farm some materials so I could make a house. So then, you know, I can move on to the next set of missions already. And I need you guys to know that I have farmed literally like all of the materials for today. I have to wait until the reset that's in like 2 hours if I want to get more materials. I literally just need 3 nails. 3 nails in order for me to be able to make this house. I'm gonna kill myself. This house right here, specifically the one with the blue roof, is actually the one that I want. But I low-key don't have enough nails, and I need more pieces of this thing, dusky lumber. You know, I need 3 more pieces of dusky lumber before I'm able to make this house. But luckily, you know, dusk is soon. So hopefully during the reset, I'll get some. If not, I will actually be very sad. Because I really want this house. The blue roof fits Shizuku so well. Also, dude, how the hell are people getting so many housing blueprints? I've seen people on Twitter with like 5 different blueprints for houses. I have 1! I have 1! Not counting the default one. If you're counting the default one, then I have 2! I want more! What the hell? What is this? I need more! I need more! Oh my goodness! Yeah, anyways, hi everyone! Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Rare weekend stream. I originally wasn't going to be able to stream today. I had plans, but I had to cancel them because I got sick. I am feeling much better than like past days and everything. Much better than yesterday actually, but still not feeling well enough to like go out today, you know, to see a local band. So not doing that, yeah. But oh my goodness, hi Miku! Thank you so much for joining today's stream, and thank you so much for the 24 months, the 2 years of Prime. Oh my god, that's a long time. 2 years, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24 months. And 24 months is like 2 years. And that's like 24 months. And that's like 2 years. And that's a lot of months and a lot of years to be subscribed to someone. Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Oh my god! I think this calls for me to actually play Project Setkai. Oh yeah. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but Miku, I don't know if you heard this. Okay, so I did 1 single pull on. Wait, is the gacha still here? Yeah, I did 1 single pull on this gacha, and I got a 4-star. But it wasn't any of the collab characters. I got a 4-star Kanade card from a mixed event she had a few months ago. I sadly did not get lucky enough. Maybe one day. I don't know when. But maybe one day I'll get one of these cards. Hopefully. Hopefully. One day. One day. Bro, I was so happy when I saw that I got a 4-star on a single pull. And then I heard Kanade's voice and I got sad. Kanade, I love you. But come on, dude, I really wanted one of the limited cards. No! Gone forever. Imagine I still need Kaito though. Dude, I'll trade you any one of my 4-star cards for any one of the cards from that set, even though Luca, man, I don't care. I give me someone. Come on, there has to be someone that you want. Come on. Also, hold on a second. Is my mic picking this up? Let me see. Sorry, I feel like I can feel like my mic like hitting against my jacket. Sorry, it just like hit my hand. It's like low-key hitting my jacket, and I feel like the mic is like picking it up, but I'm like not sure. It's like being weird today. My mic hates me. Need to invest in getting an actual microphone because the one that I have is just kind of attached to my earbuds, and it hits my jacket sometimes, and I don't like that. No, because then I hear like a weird thud noise, and then sometimes you guys can hear a weird thud noise from when it hits my jacket, and that's not cool. Ice might be cooked. I got 3 rins last year. Bro, give me some. Oh my god. Give me one. Give me one. Oh my god, dude, you've been stealing all of them from me. What the hell? That's crazy. But I use them all for mastery. A good call. That's what I did with the 3 Shiho 4-stars that I got while pulling on the Valentine's Day banner. I got a total of I think 5 non-banner 4-stars and 5. 3 of them were Shiho. And then the other 2 were Rin and Len. So that like kind of basically counts as like them, you know, if you squint like the same character again. Yeah. Luckily I did get Banner Mafia, but I had to I had to spark for Shizuku, so that's why I'm broke now. I only have 33,000 crystal. Oh my god, wait, look. Look at the last 2 digits. Look at the last 2 digits. Oh my goodness. Also, what you guys, do you guys know what else you should be looking at? Wait, let me move. Oh no. I made it big. I did not want that. You guys know what else you should be looking at? Look here. Ooh, I'm gonna make it do a backflip. Ooh, look. Oh my goodness, guys. I have a Butcher Vanity animated music video coming out, Valentine's Day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's in 6 days from now. The link is up in chat, like over here. Like wait, let me rotate this. Should be like over here or something. Yeah. So make sure you go check out the waiting room and like add it to your watch later playlist. I don't know, do something like get prepared because dude, y'all don't want to miss this. Like it's a fully animated music video that me and one of my friends made together as like a collab, and it's super duper cool and awesome, and you guys don't want to miss that because it's super duper cool and awesome. And I'm just realizing, like, oh my god, my overlays are so crowded right now, but I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna make it even worse. This is how I'm gonna stream for the rest of the day. Yay! Yay! Wait, why did I, like, get down? No, I don't know. No, I want to go back up. Okay, luckily, I already did my challenge show, because I've been kind of grinding on my Isekai. Like, I've been logging into the game like 5 times per day using like whatever bonus energy I have to get materials in my Isekai. So I did my challenge show because I also bought the mission pass. So I'm trying to like see if maybe I can go to the end of the mission pass this month. Hopefully. But it is February, so we have like 3 less days to fill it up all the way, which sucks. But it's only February 7th. And I'm almost at 2,000 points. So I think I can probably, you know, get up there. If not, then I think I can get very close to, like, the end of the mission pass. I know that I for sure definitely want to get, wait, is it the second? Yeah, I really want to get the second version of the outfit because this one, this blue one right here, fits Rui so well. And I want to get a new outfit for him because I'm tired of the outfit that I've had for him because I've had it for the last, like, 2 years. And I want to change it, but low-key, a lot of the guy outfits are really ugly, and occasionally they have, like, really good outfits, and this is one of the very good outfits, you know? But it really only fits him in this color. So I gotta do everything in my power to at least, at the very least, get halfway through the mission pass to get the second outfit variant. Yes! Okay. I still want to do where did all my songs go? Here they are. I still want to do, like, 1 or 2 songs to, like, warm up before I start doing, co-op shows. But, you know, I'll start playing with y'all very soon. Oh, boy. Yeah. Also, dude, I don't know what happened, but I was able to lock in today and do, like, almost all of my psych work. And by almost, I mean, like, 90% of my psych homework that I missed over the course of, like, 3 days in school. Actually insane. Oh, my God. So that's why I'm able to stream today, because I locked in, yay! Tomorrow I just have like a few more assignments to do, but it shouldn't take me nearly as long. I only worked on my psych homework for like 3 hours today, because I kept getting distracted. So I'm counting, like, you know, it took me like 3 hours from the time that I started to the time that I finished in total, but I want to say like a good like hour and a half of that was just me being distracted on my phone or like watching a YouTube video. Yeah. Hi, Danganronpa! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hello! Hope you're having a great day. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up, sorry, now actually my day is really bad because I just missed that note. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up early. I animated and stuff. So wait, hold on. Okay, let me pause this for 1 second. Let me pause this for one second. Okay. I woke up early. I spent half the day animating. I finished a new animation meme, so expect that probably like on the 20th or something, because I want to kind of, you know, post this music video first. Yes. And because, you know, I'm done working on the music video and I'm catching up with a lot of my assignments. I plan to like work on some YouTube shorts and TikToks and story times tomorrow so I can finally start posting those again. Yeah. And then I spent the other half of my day doing homework, and I got most of it done, so that also went well. Yeah, today was just like a pretty chill day, staying home, recovering from being sick. Bro, I feel like you can hear it in my voice, like how much better I am today from yesterday. Oh my god, I feel like a completely different person. I'm still like only a little bit stuffy, but I like haven't been coughing or sneezing as much. Like I've been reborn. Oh, also my new Eat a bag came in. So I spent like a bit of the day making a new insert and like planning where I'm gonna be putting some keychains and buttons. And I glued some lace to my insert and everything, glued some orange fabric on. And I wanted to like fully finish the Eat a bag today, but I'm still waiting for my rosette to come in. And that's not gonna come in until like next week. So that's just like one minor inconvenience. I have to wait a whole week for my rosette that I ordered to be delivered. No! What am I gonna do? How am I gonna survive? But the Eat a bag's coming along nicely. Dude, I'm sorry, my fuck ass earbud is like, bro. It's like my earbuds only start to bother me whenever I start playing a show. I don't know why this happens. It's like when I'm just talking, it's fine. But then the second that I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do a song. All of a sudden, like, dude, I don't know how to explain the feeling, but I complain about my earbuds a lot. I don't know, like, it feels like they're in my ear, but I can't feel them. It just feels like I have something poking my ear, and I don't like it. I don't know. It's a very, very strange feeling. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm like trying to like adjust them in different ways, see what I can do. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna like save up some money to get like an actual microphone so that I don't have to use earbuds because I think they're also giving me some ear problems. Oh fuck, am I gonna be able to hit this note? Oh yes, I did, okay. Wait, oh my god, wait, is my team not enough to get S rank? No! Oh, you're kidding. My team was good enough. Oh my god, no. This is what happens when you have two stars on your team. God damn it. No. Bro, I'm sorry. How the hell did I not get S rank with a fully maxed out 4-star card? Like 5-star max. Okay, actually it's not maxed out. Sorry, I forgot that talents were also a thing in this game. I cannot remember the last time that I upgraded a talent for a 4-star card. I do that very rarely. I think I have maybe like 2 or 3 4-star cards that have their talents at like level 2. I think I have one whose talent is at level 3. And that's only because I was like using that card to tier. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. What do you mean I didn't get S rank? Dude, my life is so over. No! Oh my god. Help, the stream is really laggy on my PC. Oh god. Dude, sorry, I'm like eyeing like my OBS bitrate right now. I'm like hoping that it's not actually a problem on my end. No! No, stream, no, don't lag. That's bad. That's bad. Woo! The ink from my printer came in so I can make my pins yippee. Oh my goodness! Are you gonna, do you have like plans to like make any Eda bags? Perchance? Bro, I like actually have an Eda bag addiction because tell me why. In the last month and a half, I've bought 4 bags, I've made 3 bags, and I'm in the process of making my 4th. Oh my god. Bro, making Eda bags is so fun, but it can get expensive, dude. Like, because you have to pay for the bags and everything. Like, I know that you can, like, make multiple inserts and stuff, but the bags that I have are kind of, like, specific to, like, one character. Like, I don't know, like, the colors and everything. And it's just, like, yeah, I'd rather have, like, separate bags for, like, separate characters, because I try and buy bags that, like, kind of match the characters' personalities and aesthetics and everything. So, Jesus Christ, my wallet is crying, dude. Oh my god. I gotta restart my computer real quick. I have more lag time than the actual stream, bro. So I guess at least it's not a problem on my end, is what I'm hearing at least now. Hopefully your computer will fix itself. Oh my god. Bro, my phone sometimes has that problem. I'll be watching like live streams on YouTube on my phone specifically, and then for some reason, well, it's not really the stream that lags, but chat is always super laggy. Like on my phone, like the live chat will be like 30 minutes behind the chat that's like on the actual screen. People will be talking about something that happened an hour ago. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. YouTube chat just sucks, I guess. Yeah. It's doing better now. My computer's just weird. I plan on making a Danganronpa and Total Drama Island pins. Yes! The best things you could do, dude. Okay. My main priorities for Eda bags are, you know, like VTubers, Project Sekai characters, and I do want to make an Eda bag for my favorite Pokemon, Galvantula, but, you know, I would like to make an I would like to make an Eda bag for, like, you know, Aiden's Adventure Camp, or Hajime Danganronpa, maybe, Loki. I already have one Aiden pin, because one of my friends was like, dude, you should make an Aiden button, and then I was like, bet, and then I made one! Yay! Yay! I need more. I gotta figure out, like, what bag I would get for him. I know for sure it'd probably be, like, a black or red bag or something. And I have, like, some leftover, like, black and white, like, zebra stripe fabric that I could use as, like, a background for the insert. I have so many ideas! Oh my goodness! Okay, I'm gonna do one more show to just, like, you know, play all the songs that I haven't played yet, and that is one more song. And then I'm gonna open up a co-op room after this. I just wanna, you know, wait. Let me use my normal team, because for some reason this team cannot hit S rank. I didn't know that. Oops. Bro, we're like, what, like, halfway through the event? Yeah, I, like, didn't realize that, like, my team hasn't been hitting S rank. I'm just so used to hitting S rank. What do you mean I, like, didn't hit S rank? Sorry, I'm so distraught about this, you know? Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, I hit A rank. I don't like that. No, I'm better than this. I promise, I swear, Miku. Please don't be disappointed in me. Also, bro, like, for the last 30 minutes before I started stream, I was literally watching another Total Drama analysis video. Oh my god. I noticed that, like, every year around winter time, I get, like, very, very into Danganronpa and, like, Total Drama again. Dude, Loki, I need to do my yearly replay of V3 Chapter 1. Oh yeah. Y'all know that, like, for sure, the day that Danganronpa 2x2 drops, I'm playing that on stream. Oh yeah. I'm so excited! Yes! Full combo and S rank. Okay, now I'm getting my crystals worth. Okay. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh my god. I'm proud of myself. I cleared Marble Blue Master on a co-op show. Nice! Oh my goodness! Bro. Loki. What if we all played Marble Blue in co-op? Hold on a second. Dude, my Shizuku and Rui are like this close. I can't really do the sign, but they're like very close to being trust rank level 10. Oh my goodness. They're this close to leveling up. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Bro, we should all play Marble Blue in co-op and just spam it until we all AP it. Oh yeah. Also, look at my crystal count. It's so perfect. It's 33777. Oh my god. Wait, how the fuck do I have a crystal count that ends in 7? Wait a second, wait. Since when can you have like an odd number of crystals? Hold on a second, not an odd number of crystals, but like literally an odd number, like 7. Like, don't they normally give out crystals in multiples of 5? How did that happen? Also, I genuinely don't know how I've had 5 paid crystals for the last like 3 years. Oh wait, fuck, the stars are like covering it, but for the last like 3 years, I have had 5 paid crystals. And I cannot get rid of those 5 paid crystals. I'm gonna be stuck with those 5 paid crystals on my account forever. These crystals have been rotting since like the dawn of my account. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm never getting rid of them. I don't know how they got stuck there. That means gamble. I am not gambling. I'm not gambling for, you know, until probably like October. I am being so for real, like unless they give out free pulls, that is the only way that I'm gonna be gambling because I need to save up crystals so I can tier. Getting that Shizuku card was very worth it, but now I have to suffer for a bit and I'm not allowed to gamble for a while. Yeah. Help, we have the same area conversation on the screen. Wait, really? Oh my goodness! Ew. Dude, I love how they all have matching antenna. I hate them so much. I want them to explode. Oh my god. Dude, I love Total Drama. It's such a shame that Beardo died. Man. I think they should give all of the units like matching antenna. Like, look, they have little matching, like very long antenna, you know, on the sides of their heads. Oh my goodness. And then they have matching little antenna. Wait, what matching antenna do the other units have? Hold on a second. Let me see. Okay, fuck, I don't think they have any matching antenna. What about them? Okay, I don't think so either. I think it's really just like... Yeah, no, they all have matching antenna. You know, they're little like things on the side of their heads. Oh my goodness. I hate them so much. I don't like them. Okay, let me open up co-op room. Again, I'm not gonna be pinning any room codes for like the next week because I gotta promote the hell out of my Butcher Vanity music video. So the room code is up on screen. It is 55274. Yes! Bowie X Raj for life. I'm so adorable about them. Okay, I was gonna say spoilers for this for like, you know, the Total Drama reboot. But like the reboot's been out for like 2-3 years now. I also haven't even seen the second season, but I like completely spoiled myself because one of my friends was talking to me about it. And then I also watched an analysis video on it. And then I also looked at the wiki for the elimination order because I was like, oh, I'm curious. But dude, I am so pissed that they voted Bowie off like in the second season of the reboot really early. Like, bro, no, the reason for that has to be like homophobia. I'm being so for real, because I feel like they didn't want to like expand on like his relationship with Raj like any more than they had to. I also like their relationship like started and ended. No, it didn't end, but like that entire arc I feel like got cut off super abruptly in the first season. Also, they were like, yo, dude, wanna be my boyfriend? And they were like, yeah. And then Raj got attacked by a cassowary, and then bro got voted off. And then he wasn't there for like half the season. No, that actually pisses me off so bad, dude. But I really hope that we get more reboot seasons. But I'm really hoping that if we get a third reboot season, they're not gonna bring back like the original reboot cast, because like, dude, low-key, I feel like part of the reason why Total Drama got like kind of like in its later seasons, like the original show, was because they had the same cast for 3 seasons. You know, like everyone got really, really attached to the original characters. So by the time we got, you know, Generation 2, Season 4, Revenge of the Island, you know, with an entirely new cast, like, yeah, I feel like that could definitely turn some people away from the series, because it's like, dude, where are the characters that I've been super attached to for the last like 50 years? Who are these randoms? Oh my god. Like, I love the cast for Revenge of the Island a lot, but you know, I'm more attached to the original characters. What song do I... Yeah, sure. Oh, I completely forgot that I was literally talking about the Marble Blue thing before. I'll select that one next time, my bad. I was talking about something else. I got distracted. Oops. I would like to know how far Raj and my baby Wayne would have made it if they didn't get injured in the first season. No, because they're like actually really good players. Like, dude, Wayne got really far in season 2 and won. Okay, well, I've seen like some clips, and like part of the reason why he won was because who was it? Wait, was it Julia? No. Well, who the fuck were the final 3 characters again? No, Julia. Did Julia make it to final 3? I actually don't remember. I think it was like Julia, and then like, was it not Spencer? What's his name again? Caleb? We're like beefing or something like at the end, and then they got like, I think they got caught up in some explosion. I don't know. And then Wayne kind of just like swooped in, went under the radar, and like won. But dude, they could have made it so far in the first season if it wasn't for that fuck ass bird. Because they're good players. They're good at strategizing and everything. Like, bro. They're good players. No, that pisses me off so bad. I hate that fuck ass bird. Bro, low key. You know, I think after I stream. Okay, well, after I stream, because I'm rewatching Stranger Things with my family. We are gonna finish season 2 tonight. But after that, I think I'm gonna start drafting up like some Total Drama Project Sekai AU like in my notes app. Because, oh god, the interest is getting very strong again. Yeah, Project Sekai has enough characters where you could, like, do an entire, like, Total Drama season with them. Hypothetically, out of all the characters, who do y'all think would win? Like, I don't know. I'm being so for real. I don't think Kanade would make it that far. Wait, who would be the first boot out of all the Project Sekai characters, actually? Ooh, wait, now that's interesting. Who would get voted off first? No, I'm very biased, and I love Shizuku, but I, like, really don't think that she would win. I think, like, at the farthest, she could maybe make it to, like, the merge and then get voted off, but yeah. Unless, like, half the challengers are, like, fucking archery. I don't know. She's cool, and I love her. But I don't see her making it, like, super, super far past the merge. I feel like Mafu could maybe make it far. I see that happening. And Shiho, definitely. Boy, I really want Disventure Camp to do a season where there's like no teams and everyone's just merged into one team from the start. That'd be really cool. That'd be super duper duper cool. Yeah. Hi, Shroom! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. We'll be having a great day. Hi! Hello! Dude, sometimes I forget that I can like move my model. I really don't do that as much as I should. I need to move my model around more. I feel like 80% of the time I'm low-key just kind of static on the screen. Oopsies, I almost just spilled all my water. That would have been very bad. Woo! Let's start another round. Yay! I burnt my fingers yesterday and now the band-aids are stopping me from playing Project Sekai. No! I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god. Dude, getting burned is like actually... Well, yeah, literally one of the worst things ever. It is extremely painful. My mom, okay, she didn't get burned recently, but she like low-key sticks her hands in the oven a lot, so she has kind of burned off all of her fingerprints. It's not fun. I have been getting like slightly burned a little bit more than normal because I've been making a lot of Ita bags, so you know, hot glue, yeah, my fingers, ow. Oh, that sucks, but now you can take this opportunity to learn how to play with your elbows or something, you know? You don't know when that'll come in handy. Actually, no, that'll come in handy if you ever burn your hands again. Then you can play just, you know, with your elbows, like this. Yay! Let me not do that, actually. I'm gonna break my fingers somehow. I don't know, oh my god. Okay, where's... Marble Blue! I actually got Marble Blue in my Sakai. Wait. Guys, am I stupid? But is there like, I don't know if I'm stupid because I look-y haven't like checked out the record player in my Sakai a lot, but like, is there a way that you can have like a playlist of songs you want to rotate in your Sakai? Or is it just like you have to manually switch out the song every time you want a different song? Low-key, I'm gonna look at that later because I love Hug. But I want different songs to play, you know? Yeah. Ba 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 da ba. Da 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 da. Dude, fuck my stupid baka life. I think I got like one miss and I didn't realize until like right now. Nah! I'm never gonna full combo this damn song. No! I will! Not right now, but one day I will full combo this song. One day. Bro, the amount of times that I have been literally one note away from getting a full combo is like actually insane. If this is another one of those times, I'm gonna cry. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, never mind. So it's not gonna be another one of those times. I just completely forgot to play. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't miss the last note at least. Yes! That one always gives me a lot of trouble. I always get so happy whenever I manage to actually hit it. Yes! Julia and Caleb were the others. Yeah, okay, I did remember right, yeah. But while they were fighting, he just like swooped in. Literally swooped in. They were like hang gliding or gliding in a chipmunk costume or something, right? And Wayne literally just swooped in and took the $1 million. I feel like Anna and the Ginger would target each other but get voted off for being annoying. I feel like Anna might not make it too far, but I feel like the Ginger could make it far. Dude, you know, part of the reason why I always call him the Ginger is because I fuck up saying his name sometimes. crazy lore drop. I don't know. Like, my brain, like, jumbles up the letters. Only for his name, though. I don't know why. He's like, he must not be named the Ginger, yeah. I feel like he's, like, pretty athletic. I feel like he could make it far. Like, yeah, I feel like he could make it pretty far. Realistically, I don't know who the winner of, like, a Project Sekai Total Drama season would be. I know he would make it far, though. I feel like Rui could also make it far. Because he could, like, strategize. Yeah. By the way, I'm just, like, counting, like, all 20 of the original characters. The Vocaloids would not be in the season. Miku could be the host, though, and then the other 5 Vocaloids can be the interns that test all the challenges out. Yay! Oh my goodness, yes! Yes. Also, I've only watched season 1 and 2, so I don't know anything after that. Wait, for Total Drama? Oh, wait. Dude, sorry, I forgot that, like... Dude, wait, sorry, because... How do I word this? Because there's, like, the original... And then there's, like, the reboot. For a second, I forgot that the original show existed, and I was gonna be like, yeah, there's only 2 seasons, so like that. No, there's the reboot, because they're, like, listed as different shows. So the reboot, it's, like, season 2, but then there's the original with, like, 5 seasons, because I'm counting the 6 seasons, because Redonkulous Race is, like, a spin-off, but it's also, like, kind of, like, you know, part of, like, the actual main show. I don't know, but yeah. Dude, Miku, you should, like, actually watch the rest of it, because, like, World Tour is good. I liked World Tour. That's season 3. Season 4 was also good. Honestly, season 5 and 6 and 7 weren't that good. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, how many seasons are there? Because I'm getting confused. Also, did the room break? I think my game froze. Fuck. Wait. No. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take one for the team and I'm gonna reload because yeah, this is frozen on my end. Let me. Wait, so before I start another room, let me just hold on a second. There's Total Drama Island, that's number 1. Actions 2, World Tours 3, Revenge is 4, All Stars is 5, Pocket Tail is 6, Redonkulous Race is 7, and then there's 2023, which is 8. There's 9 seasons. Okay. Wait, okay, now my game just isn't loading. It's never mind. There we go. It's loading, just very slowly. Why, dude? I wasn't even on my Sakai. Why is it like my phone is overheating and freezing and there's no audio now? I'm scared. Hold on a second. Where'd my game audio go? That's not good. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta fix some stuff here. Yeah. Okay, but honestly, wait. Hi, Buzz! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hi! Okay, so the audio is, like, fucked. There is no audio. That's not a good sign. Wait, is this even connected? Yep, that's connected. Why is there no audio? Hold up, y'all. That's not good. No! My audio! Where'd it go? No, I need my game audio! Hold on, let me pause my family's, they're watching Stranger Things right now. Let me pause the show to mess with them, because I can do that from my phone. Bro, hold on, while I'm, like, fixing this, Okay, there we go, there's audio. I fixed it, let's go. I fixed it by just reloading and going back into the app, like, 3 times. Yeah. Okay. I can unhide everything in, like, a minute. Hold up, yeah. Audio, no video. Yeah, no, the video's gonna come back up in a second. I hid the video on purpose, just in case it crashes again. But I think we're good. I think we're good now. Wait. Okay, we're good now. I got scared. I got scared. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, new room code just dropped. It is 9-4. Wait, I'm gonna cancel that room actually because hold on a second. I want to use my event bonus tea. I want to show off my new Shizuku card. Wait, no, what no? I'm gonna get banned from like accidentally clicking too many buttons. Okay, for realsies, new room code just dropped. It is 62494. Yay! Oh yeah. I've only had this happen like once so far. I mean, for me, it's like a problem with like the Bluetooth like service that I use to be able to stream Project Sekai. Because I'm not using a capture card for my phone. I'm using like some Bluetooth thing that was like 20 bucks, but yeah, my dad paid for it. So I used the coupon code getting your parents to pay for it. Yay! Yay! And sometimes it just like glitches and then there's no audio. And you know, for the worst case scenarios, I have to restart my laptop and like end stream and then start a new stream. But luckily, this was one of the better case scenarios, and I just had to reload the game a few times. Yay! I use a cheapo capture card from Walmart and the iPhone and HDMI adapter. Now I use Bluetooth, except for when I stream Switch games. Then I actually kind of need to use a capture card. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Release. No full combo. Fuck, what do you mean I haven't full combo this one yet? Okay. Oh yeah, but moral of the story, anyone that hasn't watched Total Drama yet, you guys should watch Total Drama. But I recommend don't watch All Stars, Pocket Tail Island. Yeah, just don't watch those two. I haven't watched Redonkulous Race, but I heard a lot of people like it, and honestly, the reboot is pretty good. I like the reboot. I haven't seen season 2, but I've heard very good things about it. So yeah, that's my take on Total Drama. Everything is good, except for All Stars and Pocket Tail. I don't like those two. I'm so glad Beardo died. Fuck! I really thought that I was gonna be able to full combo with this time. No, this song is cursed, man. Or maybe I'm cursed. Maybe it's a mix of both. I don't know. Okay, that was my bad again. No. Yeah. What about Island? Well, yeah, no, you gotta. Well, no, obviously, like Island is like one of the best seasons because it has like a lot of characters and it doesn't suffer from having 13 episodes. Like the later seasons, but yeah, no, Island is good. Like the first 3 seasons, of Total Drama, I think are the best. Like, yeah, I'd say watch every season, except for like, I guess All Stars isn't too bad, but like just avoid Pocketail Island. Like, it's just not good. The cast is super unlikable. Did I mention how much I hate it? I don't like that one, but yeah. And Rama, okay, well that one's like a spin-off in an alternate universe where they're all babies in daycare. But that's not canon at all. Yeah, that one's like not important at all. Unless you really want to, go ahead. But that's like a completely different thing, not related to like Total Drama, like, you know, in the lore, like at all. The only thing that is really similar is just that like they have the same characters, but that's a completely different show. Completely different. Delarium Curse 2. I got Are You Okay on Master earlier, but now I am so sorry. Oh my god. Wait, bro, y'all know how on Instagram you can have like little songs playing like on your notes? Whenever I'm sick, I always set my status to like the, you know, are you okay songs like achoo. Achoo! Everyone in my school like knows that I get sick a lot because every month I miss like a week of school because I get yet another cold. I don't know how I get sick this much. Like seriously, dude. What am I doing? I eat like a normal person, like a balanced diet. I get a normal amount of sleep. Like I feel like it has to be definitely like a stress thing from school. Like I don't fucking know, man. We all have that one shirt where we lock in and never manage to do it again. Yeah, I know that like that's definitely happened to me before, but I low-key can't remember what that chart is. Nope, never mind. I think it's Don't Fight the Music because I've only managed to full combo it one time. And the last few times that I've played it, I've gotten quite a few on it. I think it's probably just because I haven't been playing Don't Fight the Music a whole lot anymore because I, you know, full comboed it. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Fuck ass earbud. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna like actually die right now. Yeah, if you guys see me randomly just like stop playing in the middle of a song, it's because I'm adjusting my earbuds. Wait, you know how like a second ago y'all were like, yeah, we all have that one song that we just kind of lock in for never to do and never do it again? Well, the opposite of that is like, is there just like a certain like set of songs that you guys can just not full combo no matter what? Because Marble Blue is like one of those for me. Also the song with Rin that I just did that I can never remember the name of. I can never full combo that one. Also, Choco Wall Black, I can't full combo this with the life of me, man. Something always goes wrong when I play it. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I like low-key just kind of stopped holding onto the trace now and I got like really confused. Oh my god. I kind of like Total Drama Rama. It's so silly with the fourth wall breaks. Dude, the confessionals are like the best part of Total Drama. I love the stupid confessionals. They say the most unhinged shit. Oh my goodness. I just started watching All Stars of Adventure Camp. You're in for an interesting, what is it, 9 hours of your life? Yeah. It's so funny when Aiden says, I'm not reading that out loud. Dude, I hate him and James so much. I hope they explode. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, part of me is like actually kind of sad that like James won season 2, so he's not back for season 5, because like he's a pretty like popular character. I want to see James play again, especially because his time in All Stars was. Wait, how far are you in All Stars? Maybe I shouldn't talk about like anything that happens in All Stars actually. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna start talking about eliminations. Let me not do that, because I know people here are like starting to watch this Venture Camp, and I don't want to spoil like season 3 and season 5 and everything. Let me not talk about that. Episode 3? Okay. Still not gonna talk about that though. Wait. Can't defeat, take no notice. Voice. Okay, yeah, this is the song that I can just never full combo. Like that song hates me. Bro, Awesome Goddess, dude, just any song that I played today is just one of the songs that I can, they're just all songs that I can never full combo. I'm hoping today I can at least full combo 1 or 2 of them, so I can scratch these off my, 2 full combo list and also get 1 crystals. Ah! Man, for me it was IVOHM and Creation Myth. Dude, we don't talk about Creation Myth here. Dude, Creation Myth took me like 2 years to full combo. I full comboed it for the first time on Expert like a month ago. Creation Myth is scary. It's very scary. I don't get how people are like, yeah, Creation Myth isn't a boss song. Creation Myth is the stuff of nightmares. Oh my god. Dude, that sort is so scary. Bro, oh my goodness! 20. Bro, I'm this close to just like spamming like 1 song over and over and over again for the rest of the stream until I full combo it. Because I feel like that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to full combo a song at this point. No! Oh my god. There's a reason why, like, after these songs, why I haven't been able to full combo these songs for like a year or 2 that they've been out on EN. I just suck at them. I have to practice more and more, more and more, more. Oh my god. I've been struggling on Kaguru Day since its release. Dude, isn't that song like 4 years old at this point? Oh my god. Fuck, Loki, I should like look at the oldest song that I have in full combo on Expert and like do that. I'll go like in release order. Let me try that, Loki. I remember I full comboed that song for the first time in a parking lot though. Yeah. Very core memory right there. I don't know why. I remember exactly. It was in a parking lot for like a very big mall. Like me and my family, we were trying to find parking because we were trying to meet up with my grandparents and my aunt who had just flown in from like El Salvador, and she was like coming to visit. So we were all gonna like meet up at a mall and like eat pizza and then go to like a farmer's market. And I full comboed the song in the parking lot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. Because I don't mind Aiden and James. Wait, I know that I said that I like hated them, but I don't know if I finished like the rest of that sentence. I mean that in a hashtag /pause way. Like I love them. They're my favorite ship, and I hope that they both explode. And I want them gone. And I want them gone. My wrist is low-key dying. You should maybe take a break soon. I think maybe that would be good. Don't destroy your hands, please. No. Oh my god. Dude, low-key, I thought that I was gonna have to take a super long break after working on the music video. Wait, I need to lock in for just like a second and find like the oldest songs they have in the full combo. Next Nest. Okay, I'll try this. Sure. I'm gonna let my fingers rest, so I guess I'll play Total Roblox Drama. Wait, bro, hold on a second. With Roblox, there's like the fucked up like chat on Roblox now. How do roleplay games work? That sounds like a nightmare. Like, dude, can we kill David? Bro, please tell me that you guys have like seen all of the spells people were casting on David. Like, dude, I've seen gore of this real man. It's insane. Oh my god. I remember I saw this one very specific edit that I didn't watch the entire thing because I was like, yeah, no, this is gonna be too much. Let me not watch this. Because a lot of the edits that I've seen have just been like kind of like not like straight up like gore, but this one was like, bro, okay. The caption was like, he took our faces, so I'm gonna take his. And it was like, I scrolled away after 2 seconds. But they were like slowly peeling away his face, and like you could see like all of his muscles and everything. It was disgusting, dude. Worst 2 seconds of my life. Oh my god. I don't know why I stayed for that long. I was reading the caption and then I realized what was going on and I was like, I don't want to see this. Let me go away. But my favorite edits are of him being crucified, and then, you know, I saw one where they turned him into Gubby. Bro. He hasn't made one good decision in his entire life. Wait, bro, doesn't David have like 2 kids? Or something? Like, dude, I feel really bad for like those kids, because like I can imagine at school, like people are like, dude, tell your fuck-ass dad to add back the normal faces to Roblox. Tell him to give me my chat back. I'm sick of this. Wait, dude, that's like actually such a like unique experience right there. Oh my god. They can literally say, my dad owns Roblox. That's not a big flex anymore because everyone wants your dad dead. Oh my god. Bro, the second that I stopped talking about Roblox, I immediately did not lock in. I locked out. Oh my god. That's how bad shit was getting. Dude, like, I'm not in any... Oh, okay. Now, I am in the Danny's World fan. I was gonna say I'm not in any Roblox fandoms, but, like, I like Danny's World. But I don't, like, interact with, like, a lot of Roblox stuff on Twitter. And I was still getting the spells on my entirely, like, VTuber-centric Twitter account. Like, I only like VTuber stuff. I only retweet VTuber stuff. I only tweet VTuber stuff. And I was still getting edits of David, like, being brutally, like, dismembered and tortured and stuff. Like, oh my god, bro. Bro. I'm really hoping that he's seen those edits. There's no way that he couldn't have possibly seen those edits. Oh my god. Like, he has to see those edits and be like, maybe what I'm doing isn't such a good idea. Like, yeah, I think if people are, like, editing, like, gore of you, maybe what you're doing to your platform isn't such a good idea, actually. I don't know. Yeah, but most of my age group plays total Roblox drama. Okay, well that's good at least. You're safe from the weird fucked up chat ban, yeah. I low-key haven't touched Roblox since last year actually. I'm not scanning my face. I'm not gonna play until like everything is hopefully resolved. I don't want to touch it. I'm scared. That Shizuku card looks like Bianca. Wait a second. That's one of the Evolus characters, right? I swear, right? I low-key like forgot. I low-key don't know a lot of their names. Wait, who do I know? I know Brilliant. Pretty sure I know that one, yeah. And then there's the Kaito one. I forgot his name. But I know the yellow one. The yellow one who wasn't a mesmerizer. All of Venice play Disneyland in VR. Bro. Wait, can you like ride the roller coasters like in VR? Wait, can you do that in VR? Wait, that's cool. Oh my goodness. Dude, my body is like itching to go on another roller coaster. I want to go on another roller coaster right now. Oh my god, please. Please, dude. I want to fall from a very high place in a very like fun way, please. I want to go upside down and go on several loop-de-loops, please. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so happy that in March and April, I'm gonna go to 2 different theme parks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Low-key, my school's like senior trip in April is the only thing getting me through senior year. Like, dude, me and my friends are planning this shit out because one of our friends has a disability pass, so he's gonna add like me and all of our other friends that are going on the trip to the disability pass. So you know we can like skip the lines for like a lot of rides and everything. Okay, well we're not really skipping the lines. We're just not waiting in the lines. We're in basically like a virtual queue, kinda, you know. Oh yeah. And then we have like. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that, like, no one else here is gonna be, like, going on the same trip that I am. And if you are, don't steal my strategy, pretty please. Please, 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 I beg of you. But me and my friends, we plan to, like, rope drop, when the park opens at, like, 7, because they're, like, closing the park, so it's only graduating high school students are allowed. We get the park entirely to ourselves. So me and my friends plan to like rope drop and run across the entire park, which is about like half a mile, to make it to like a very, very big attraction. And then after that, we're gonna hit up every single roller coaster that the park has to offer. Because we got a fancy schmancy disability pass that gives us a huge advantage above literally everyone else in the park. All those regular old non-disabled schmucks that have to wait in line like a normal person. Yeah! Originally, we wanted to buy fast passes because I'm pretty sure you could still buy them for this event, but fast passes are expensive as fuck, so you know, one of our friends has a disability pass, which is the next best thing. Oh yeah. Also, dude, I've been doing like a lot of research on like tips and tricks to like make the most out of like this like literally once in a lifetime trip. And I've been reading that they like open up like different like passageways like around the park for the duration of the event that you normally don't have access to make it easier to like travel between like different areas of the parks and everything, which is cool. And I've also been watching a lot of vlogs, and the theme park low-key turns into a completely lawless land because, you know, the event is from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. The employees don't get paid enough to care about what happens. Like, it's low-key, like, not low-key, it's literally the Wild West, man. I'm so excited to see the shit that goes down, because I know it's gonna be absolutely... Like, whose idea was it? Who had the great idea of being like, yeah, maybe we should cram, like, thousands of 18-year-olds into a theme park at like 2 in the morning and just like see what happens, you know? Just see what happens. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. I felt too sick before getting on rides, but it was really old. My teammate helped me get the safety statue. You're not getting eliminated. Oh yeah. Wait, what time is it? Hold on a second. I can play a bit more. Sorry, I like almost hiccuped very loudly. Wait a second. What time is the reset in my Isekai? Let me look. Actually, has everything reset? Because I really want to get some what is it, dusk lumber, so I can finally make my Shizuku house. Please, pretty please. Dude, I think what I want to do with my Isekai is make a very like snowy biome and everything. Also, have I shown you guys the giant wall of trees that I have? I'm gonna do something with them later, but I realize that sometimes my characters will just kind of like hide from me behind this giant wall of trees because they like fucking hate me or something. Yeah. Dude, I feel really bad for them. Like, I feel like when they're just like in these giant open spaces walking around doing nothing, I feel like I'm observing an animal that has zoochosis because they literally only have 2 things for enrichment and they don't even use one of them. They're like, this seesaw? Yeah, we actually fucking hate this seesaw. Go kill yourself. And literally only Minori uses the swings, and like that's sometimes. She uses the swings like once a week. Everyone else is lacking enrichment toys, but like I promise guys, I promise I'm gonna give you guys some enrichment later on. Just gotta wait until I get enough materials to like really decorate my Isekai. Because I also didn't know that the yard was gonna kind of keep expanding for like, you know, forever. Not forever, but like the yard is expanding a lot. Like I gotta find ways to like fully fill this space up. But I'm thinking what I want to do is make it like Shizuku themed and have it be very blue, but also be like a winter wonderland or something. I think that would be really cute. I think that'd be awesome. Oh yeah. Help me, I can get a fast pass at Disneyland for being autistic apparently. Yeah, dude, wait, okay, I'm not like super educated on like what happened, but I know that Disney like changed. Oh my god, she's using the swings! And of course she gets off the second that I look at her. But I'm pretty sure Disney changed the way that their like disability passes work. So now it's only if you're like autistic or have like some kind of like mental disability where you can get like a disability pass. And if you have a physical disability, they're like, actually, fuck you. Because I went to Disney a few years ago with some close, like, family friends and everything. And we had a disability pass because my friend's mom, like, has like, a lot of, like, bone issues and just, like, is, like, bone issues, bladder issues, just, like, a lot of, like, physical issues. And she was able to get the disability pass. But if she were to go now, you know, even though she literally cannot stand in line for more than, like, 10 minutes without, like, basically falling, you know, almost falling to the floor and, like, fucking dying or whatever, yeah, she's not able to pass anymore, because they're like, actually, you're fine. You're fine, when she's very clearly not fine, so I think they should, like, change that back, low-key. I think they should be more open to who they give their disability passes to, because a lot of people need them. There's a lot of people that have physical issues that keep them from standing in lines and everything. And you know, yeah. I can use that to my advantage, but dude, seriously, you guys, like, y'all, everyone in chat, your homework for today, I don't care if the next time you plan to go to Disney is in like 10 years from now, check to see if you're eligible for a disability pass. Because as someone who is like, you know, I don't have one personally because I'm not actually diagnosed. Well, I'm diagnosed with OCD, but I don't think that qualifies me for a disability pass. And I'm not diagnosed with anything physically, even though there's like bone problems and whatnot, so on and so forth and what have you. I should also check if I'm eligible for one. But dude, speaking from experience, from someone who has been in a party where someone has had one and I got to use it before, it is such a big help, especially if you rope drop. Dude, if you rope drop and you have a disability pass, you can finish all of the rides in the park by 4 p.m. It's actually insane how much of an advantage it gives you. Oh my god, because dude, what you can do is kind of like wait in line for like 2 rides at once. That's what like me and my friends did when we went a few years ago. We would go up to one ride and be like, hey, can we use our disability pass on this ride? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, come back in 1 hour. So then in that come back in 1 hour or later, and you can go basically like, you know, on the ride anytime after an hour has passed. You know, that's very important. So you can go literally anytime after like the hour like time that they've given you has passed. So then what we would do, you know, so we're not wasting time, is that we would wait in line for another ride that doesn't have like a super long wait. Maybe like an hour or less or something. So we would go on that ride, and then once we're done with that other ride that we actually physically waited in line for, we would go to the other ride that we used the disability pass on. I mean, we were just able to completely skip the line because we were basically, you know, waiting in 2 lines at once. It's insane, man. Oh my god. I love theme park maxing. I love theme park maxing. Oh my goodness. Dude. I love theme park maxing. Yes! Oh my god. I'm looking into jobs and help. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. As someone who has had 3 jobs before, it's not fun. Not fun. Good luck. You're gonna need it. These are the only words of encouragement that I have. Good luck. Oh my god. I'll see if I can do that on my band drip. I think like, okay. I know for Universal, you can add up to, I think, 5 or 6 people to your disability pass, and I think it's the same for Disney. So if you do go to like a theme park, you can like see if you can add all of your friends onto your disability pass, because I'm pretty sure the people don't have to be related to you. It's just like, you know, whoever's in your party. You can see if you can add your friends to your disability pass. So then all of you guys can theme park max together and have a huge advantage over everyone in the park who doesn't have a disability pass. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness! I wish I could have known this, but you know now. You know now. So check to see if you or anyone you know is eligible and plan to go to a theme park, man. I went to Disney in 2024 and honestly could have used this. I'm visually impaired. Fuck, low-key, let me look up, Disney World. I'm only looking at World, not Land. Disability pass eligibility. Okay, let me look at this. What disabilities qualify you for a disability pass? Need help? I want to see the eligibility. Okay, who qualifies for a DAS World Pass? Okay, so according to this like Disney blog that I'm reading, not an official Disney page, because the official Disney page is like, actually, we're not going to tell you anything that qualifies you. This is not 100% true because this is not on the Disney website. This could be wrong information, but from what I'm reading, it says, wait a second, disorders that make waiting for extended periods in the standby queue difficult, and cognitive disorders that make staying in line a challenge. So yeah, stuff like physical disabilities where you're gonna be in a lot of pain for standing in line for too long, and stuff like autism and everything. Yeah. And then, disabilities that don't qualify for the DAS. Mobility restrictions. So I guess if you're like in a wheelchair or something, because, you know, you can still wait in a line if you have a wheelchair. Yeah, they're like, actually, fuck you. And disabilities that do not affect a guest's ability to wait in line. Yeah, it's really only if your disability is going to make it hard for you to wait in line. But I know that they're being super strict about who they give it to and what disabilities qualify for it right now. Yeah. Yeah. I swear to God, though, if I don't get my diagnosis by September, I'm gonna crash out. I'm supposed to get it soon, but I've had no updates in absolutely ages. One of my friends, I think, yeah, one of my friends, I have 2 friends that have official autism diagnosis, whatever the plural is, and one of them said it took him like half a year after like testing and everything to like get his results. That's insane, man. That's in America. I know, like, in the UK, like, that stuff's, like, better, right? Low-key, I actually don't know, but yeah, American healthcare's fucked. I hope it doesn't take us that long for you, because, oh my god, that sucks. I went to Disney in Orlando. Yeah, I've never been to Land. I heard Land is also good, but World is better, because it's World, you know? It's World. Yeah, they bought a fuck ton of land in the 70s, and they were like, we're gonna theme park max. Oh yeah. I'm hoping mine works in France though, because I forget, dude. Wait, For some reason, I was under the impression that you were gonna fly to Disney World in the States. But no, why would you do that for like a van trip? That's like really, really expensive. You're just gonna like go to like the next country over in France. Yeah. Oh my god. Because half of Disney's are in the USA. I know. Yeah, there's like 3 Disneys in the US, right? Because there's World, Land, and then they have like I think a small one, California Adventure, right? I actually don't know if that's part of Land or not. I don't know. I only know about World and the France one. I think they have like an Alice in Wonderland section, right? I don't know. I remember when I was younger, my parents had like some DVD from like the 90s, and it like showed like different Disney parks around the world, and I think the one in France had like an Alice in Wonderland section. I don't know if that's still up there because I've never been to the one in France. Yeah. Well, we get the Frozen section here, so well, we have a very tiny Frozen section in Epcot, so take that. Yeah, we have like one Frozen hallway in Disney World over here. We have one Frozen ride, yeah. Yaskin, I told you how my trip went before I left to Orlando, right? I don't think so, no. Oh my god. The day of my flight? Bro, I forget people fly to Disney World. I drove. Damn, that's crazy. But I went on a Disney cruise like 2-3 years ago, and there were people from literally across the world, like Australia, that flew across the world to go on this cruise. I just drove. That's insane, man. Oh my god. Whoa, you went on a flight to Disney. I'm sorry, this is like actually kind of like a culture shock right now. I don't know if culture shock's the right word, but I don't know what else to use. Like, damn, you took a plane. Damn. To drive me to the airport an hour early, I left at 3, flight was at 4. Then when I got on the plane and everything, the person I was with left, I told them it was okay. And then I got delayed for hours. We're supposed to take off at 4. We didn't end up leaving until I think around 10. Bro, that is insane. What do you mean your flight got delayed for 6 hours? Holy shit. Damn. Bro, I've flown 2 times, and luckily I've had like pretty seamless airport experiences. I get there, I check in, I don't have to wait a whole lot. I board the plane, and then like 10 minutes later, well, not 10 minutes later, but you know, soon after that, we're up in the air. No delays, nothing bad happens. Yeah. Damn. I low-key kind of thought that everyone like being late to their flights and all their flights getting delayed, you know, for like hours and hours and hours on end was like a movies only thing, but nope. I forget that this stuff can happen in real life. Damn. Whoa. I mean, the Frozen part isn't completed, but it will be by the time I get there. It's basically just a real-life version of the Kingdom thingy. Wait, that's so cool! Fuck, I'm gonna have to watch so many vlogs about that. Oh my god. I remember, like, a few months ago, I watched a vlog. I watched one vlog, yes! I watched a vlog of, like, some of my favorite YouTubers. Dude, why am I saying this so suspiciously? Jesus Christ! I watched a vlog of some of my favorite YouTubers go to Disneyland, and I don't know what happened, but when they went to the cars section, I got like, dude, I just like kind of stopped watching the vlog, and then for the next like 3 hours, I was watching like documentaries on like how they created like the cars section in Disneyland and how the ride was created and everything. I was like, you know what? Fuck my favorite YouTubers. We're not VTubers, we're flesh people. Fuck this vlog. I'm gonna be watching documentaries that the Imagineers made, actually. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. And while I was in the air, daylight savings also happened. Oh, that's gotta be weird. Hold on, that would mess with me a lot. I don't like time sometimes. That's weird. Oh my god. So that plus the hour time change from CST to EST messed with the entire trip. I just kill myself at that point, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. When I flew for the first time, I just played Bug Snacks. In the 2 times that I've flown, I've tried to draw both times, but the plane was too shaky for me to draw. So instead, I was lucky enough to download like 10 hours worth of VTubers playing Castlevania to watch on my flights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well it wasn't like only Castlevania. I downloaded, okay, I remember like specifically 3 VODs that I downloaded for my flight to DC like last summer. I downloaded a VOD of Wilson from Niji Sanji playing Castlevania. And then I also downloaded an older Niji VOD where I think it was like 10 people talking about their favorite yaois. And then I also downloaded like a few like tier list VODs that like other members of Niji were like making and everything. I'm very VTuber pilled. Yeah. I'm normal about VTubers. I landed in Orlando at about 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm so sorry, man. Got in the car and we got to the Airbnb. I got 4 hours of sleep, maybe less. We had to be up at 7 for Disney so we could beat traffic going in. I mean, at least you got to rope drop, so I'm hoping you guys got to go on a lot of rides at least. Man, how my mom told me we can park in disabled spots if I get diagnosed. Bro, you gotta autism max now. Yes! Yes! Bro, fuck getting a disability pass at Disney. You gotta get like a parking permit so you can park at the front of places now. Yes! Oh my god. No, mostly all the ride lines were long. Plus Orlando heat was going hard. Damn, wait, when did you go? Ooh. Yeah, okay, low key. Yeah, no, going to Orlando in the summer. Actual hell, because theme parks don't have any shade. And then like during the winter, that's when like there's a lot of breaks from school, so a lot of families are gonna be going. Dude, low-key, I really don't know what the most optimal time to go to Disney is. Like, there's some days like in August and September where the parks might be more empty because that's when a lot of people start school. But then it's also just really hot. And then during the spring and everything, when it's not as hot and not as cold, it rains a lot. Yeah, you really just gotta get lucky with the weather when you go. I was there for 4 days, I think. Whoa. Yeah, no, going for like any sort of break, like, you know, you're fucked. There's gonna be too many people there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be going to a theme park during my spring break, so I am gonna be fucked, but you know, I've been to like every single like big theme park like 50 gazillion times, so it's not like I'm missing out on too much. Plus, me and my family are gonna get fast passes and we're gonna rope drop, so yeah. Dude, so I completely forgot that this was supposed to be a Project Sekai stream. We were talking about theme park strats with, you know, Project Sekai ambiance in the background. But I like snapped out of whatever trance I was in because I looked at the time. 7:40 p.m. Yeah, me and my family low-key gotta go finish season 2 of Stranger Things and I gotta eat dinner. So, sorry for the abrupt ending, but I actually need to end it here now. Like, I need to go before they kill me. They're not gonna kill me, but they're gonna be like, dude, so we actually aren't gonna watch the show and you ended stream early for nothing. Finally, right now! Yes! But tomorrow, I'm gonna hopefully be able to stream again. I'm probably gonna stream at the same time. I low-key don't know what I'm gonna stream. Maybe more Project Sekai, maybe another Zatsu. I'm not sure, but I'll do something. But also, guys, remember, this is coming out soon. This is coming out in 6 days. Next Saturday. So in 7 days? Actually, I don't know, but you know, soon. The 14th. Very soon. So make sure you check that out. The pinned message has the link to the waiting room, so check that out. Check that out, or I'm gonna be very sad because I worked hard on it and you guys should check it out because it's awesome and it's life-changing. Yes! Okay. But guys, don't go anywhere yet because I'm gonna raid into someone. Ooh, I found someone new to raid into. Okay. Today we're gonna be raiding into Dat Oka. They're playing Project Sekai right now, so make sure to show them some support. And I had a lot of fun, you know, discussing theme park strats and playing Project Sekai with you all. So I will hopefully see you all tomorrow if I can finish the rest of my assignments. If not, then I'll see you all on Monday. But there's a high chance I'll be able to stream tomorrow, so heh. Yeah, I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Bye.